and slowdown and no slowdown. So with auto rotation, whenever aiming in, it'll snap you to see the slight configuration in the movement. And slowdown is this. I am not moving my sticks at all. My hand is off of my keyboard. So with slowdown, it makes it easier to track. So let's say I'm back here. Okay. So that guy has no slowdown. Whenever I'm crouching, it automatically keeps it on his chest for me. So when I'm crouch shotting, there is no recoil. But without slowdown and auto rotation, there is no lock on. My hand is off of my mouse right now. See how it doesn't follow? It's a lot easier to play with slowdown than it is without. And from long distances, crouch shotting becomes a lot more difficult because it no longer stays on his chest. You actually have to compensate for recoil in this time. So, meaning, without slowdown, it takes a decent amount of skill with mouse and keyboard, being the reason why there is no slowdown on PC. So, the reason for no slowdown on PC is because you're aiming with your wrist. There is no needed aim assist when you aim with your wrist. So, it should be a lot more simpler to aim with your wrist than it is with a fucking thumb. So, thus meaning, when you turn slowdown on with mouse and keyboard, you're going to be beaming kids across the map, like this. There is no reason to be using slowdown on console. It's just a fucking bad idea. It's not allowed, nor is mouse and keyboard on console. But the reason for using slowdown is because people can't aim. So, you already have an advantage over people with controllers, with a mouse and keyboard, without slowdown. So, when you're turning on a aim assist that does stuff for you, that is built for controllers, and you're using mouse and keyboard, it is the definition of cheating. You're not good. You're not anywhere near as good as people think you are. If you were to use no slowdown and flick, like as it is, there is a good chance that you know what you're doing. But with slowdown, see how easy it is to flick. It is actually harder because it slows it down. You're actually limiting yourself on your movement. See how slow the sensitivity is? Because it tracks. My hand is off on my mouse at this point. If I back up, it slows it down. Now I can spin in a circle with it. So, thus meaning that basically if you use MNK and slowdown on console, you need to kill yourself.